Are you watching this because you're nosy and you want to know what other people have in the bag? I get you, because I do that too. So today I'm gonna be showing you what's in mine. These are the essentials that I always bring in my everyday bag. Here she is, you guys. This is my main bag and I use this literally for everything, for school, for hangouts, almost every single time I go out. She's the one I bring with me. My bags don't necessarily change that often. It only changes when I have an occasion, like a special occasion that I have to go to, and it kind of depends on like what I'm wearing, because this is the type you wear like casually with, you get what I mean? The only time I change my bag is if I'm going to a fancy event, if it's like a special occasion, if it's a birthday, and if it doesn't match with my outfit. Before I get inside of the bag, let me show you guys the outside. And what I love about the bag is that it's not very chunky. Like, you can see that they have very different and many compartments, I guess you could say, but it looks very like simple. It looks kind of vintage. But I got this bag off Temu and I was literally gambling with my money because they had no reviews. Okay, it was from Temu. The stores had a few, you know, it was a mid store, but I decided to gamble and I was like, you know what, let's check. And she came so good. The only thing that I didn't like is the fact that the thing that you had to pull the zippers with, it easily falls off, hence why I have this ribbon tied to it, and hence why this one doesn't have any zippers. So in the outside I have one keychain. This is the normal keychain. My sister bought it for me and she has like the matching female character set thing. And then I have a hair clip on the handle because I need to bring a hair clip with me, because sometimes I get too tired of letting my hair down that I just need to clip it or have it in a different hairstyle. Just a simple hairstyle, you know, because I'm kind of a lazy girl. Like, don't have the time to do different hairstyles every single day before school. But let's get to what's inside. So in the first one, it's basically my lip combo and my important thing. We have my MAC lip liner. This is to die for. This is my favorite because it goes so smoothly on your lips. This is in the shade Plum. Perfect shade for those who kind of like a purpley pinkish brownish vibe. And then with that I have the lipstick from MAC. Literally my lip combo is just from MAC. This one is in the shade Modesty. And then I also have my keys, my house keys, and my AirPods. Actually it's my mom's, but I use it more than her. I also have Vaseline because it literally, I think this is self-explanatory for why I have Vaseline. Sometimes I just don't feel like reapplying my lip combo, so I just stick to Vaseline. So that's in the first open compartment. And then the next one, yeah, the next one is just sanitary stuff. I have 2 tissues because a lot of people need tissues, including me. As you can see, girl, you can literally see from here. And then I also have hand cream, which is literally so empty. It's on life support right now. It's peach, I don't want to say flavor, but that was what I had in mind, but it's peach scented. The minute I bring this out, everyone's hand comes to me. This is equivalent to when you give gum, you know, when you pull up a gum, all you see is hands. In my class, this is equivalent to that. So yeah, I need to replace that with a new one. I also have a cuticle oil pen because when I'm in class, sometimes I get bored, right? So I tend to look at my hands a lot. And then I'm like, damn, they're nasty, they're dirty, they're weird. And then I remembered to put cuticle oil. So it's just like, you know, it's perfect timing because when I go to sleep, right, I don't focus on my nails. That's not what I'm focusing on. I'm usually on my phone, or I'm watching or hearing music, whatever I'm doing, something else, okay? So it's kind of like a friendly reminder. I just found this. It's a refreshing oil, and all you gotta do is just, oh my god. In Asia, you guys, oil is literally the best medicine. If you're Asian, I just know you understand, because oil like this, my lifesaver, my lifesaver. And then I have hand sanitizer because girls, people out here are crazy, they're nasty, you don't know where everything's been. And then obviously I have gum. This is Mentos. Gum is your lifesaver and your friend and your lover, your soulmate. Anyways, and then I have a pen. I don't bring pencil cases to school simply because I am those type of girls who write aesthetically pleasing, and those who love to have like a neat color-coded everything, tabs, sticky tabs, colors, highlights, whatever. I'm that type of girl. I never have enough time to aesthetically work on my notes, so that's why I would just bring a pen. And then last but not least, on that compartment, I have my retainer case. I'm literally wearing my retainers right now, but whenever I'm not eating, I use this to put my retainers in. So yeah. And for the first huge compartment, we have my reading glasses. That was my fridge, you guys. She speaks a little bit. This is my reading glasses. I use this to read. Duh. Everyone who asks me what prescription I have and I tell them +1, they're like, but you guys, it is what it is. Sorry, your girl likes to read. These are the glasses that I use whenever I go out. I have 2 reading glasses. I have like this one, and then I have like big, thick black frames. That one I keep at home because this one is giving siren office and I want to look like that. The other one, they make me look like a cute little nerd which stays at home. I also have my sunglasses. Summer is coming, you guys, which means that the sun is gonna be in my way, and whenever I put this on, I just feel like a baddie. Like, I feel like I am a CEO. I feel like a female K-drama lead, and I feel like I'm untouchable. Besides, it helps when I'm like checking people out. They don't see. So yeah, I have like 2 pockets inside. I don't know if you guys can see. You guys, this bag is actually very spacious, which is so convenient. It's just that I don't use it properly because I don't really bring a lot of stuff. My fault. In the pockets, I have my wallet. I don't normally use this, but in case my card in my phone declines or whatever, I got backup, and I have backup cash inside. In the other pocket, I have coins. I have a lot of coins, and I low-key should exchange them to put in my bank. I don't know, can you even do that? What I do instead is I bring some coins and I just give it to people who need it. They need it more than I do, so yeah, I just keep that just in case I pass a few people. And then the last thing in my first compartment is this. This is, I don't really know what to say because it's not really like an emergency bag, but it kind of low-key is. But let me just show you what I got in this. I have 2 hair ties in case I need to tie my hair, or you know, someone else needs it. And I have allergy pills since it's spring. This, what is this called? Cutter thingy. Like, I need to cut something. Maybe it's like a piece of thread on my clothes, maybe it's like the skin on my nails, or you know, someone just threaten whenever someone's pissing you off. And then I have the sunscreen. It's a mini sunscreen. And I also have bandages because who knows, you might hurt yourself wherever you go, you never know. And then I have a few like hair clips. Goes with bangs, and you guys will just understand that sometimes you just don't want your bangs to be out in the open. And then I have 2 paracetamols and a lash glue because I use lash clusters at the end of my lashes sometimes. In my second compartment, I have this Woven Kingdom. This is the book that I'm currently reading. I read it when I'm like going home, on the way home, waiting for a bus, going to the subway. I have my girl emergency kit, which is just like, you know, the necessary stuff that you need to have as a girl. And then last but not least, I have perfume. This was a gift for my birthday 2 years ago, and I still have it. She's fighting for her life, but she's currently on life support and she's about to die. But I do have a lot of other perfume. It switches up depending on what I wear because sometimes one perfume matches the outfit more, the other doesn't. Last but not least is on here. Oh, you guys, I forgot there's another zipper inside. I have makeup wipes. Because sometimes when I do makeup and I'm just not feeling it anymore, I really just want to remove all my makeup. So I have makeup wipes just in case that happens. At the back zipper, I have a hair roller because I literally do my bangs anytime I can because I hate when my bangs look flat. You guys, my camera literally died and I had to charge it and wait. So what was it? Oh right, hair curler. You gotta do what you gotta do to make your bangs look nice. And the last thing in my bag is hair comb. Hair comb because sometimes my hair is just very naughty. She's very naughty. She's very naughty. She's both. I gotta, you know, keep her in check. So it comes in very handy. But yeah, Anyways, you guys, that's the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoy, and let me know if you're comfortable. Let me know what you guys have in your bag. Bye bye.